Hey guys, welcome to more Full Metal Alchemist. This is pretty much where we left off from the last episode, where, of course, Ed and Al went to go in search for Dr. Marco, but also in Lior, we get to see how badly it's been turning out, especially with the military and the people of that city. But also, on a good fact, we got to see more of the homunculi showing up, which of course introduced the, pretty much in my opinion, best character and best homunculus. The good, the only, Envy. And by my last reaction, you should already know how I feel about him. And of course, we pretty much got to see Scar again, and we got to see how really brutal he really was. And pretty much, he definitely blew that crazy mustache guy's mind completely. And literally. Anyways, we basically ended off with, well, Alex Louis Armstrong, the strong-arm alchemist, showing up at the right time. Anyways, we are going to continue that. So, let's see where this goes.
You on my way in here. You say you're an agent of God. Well, then why don't you try passing judgment
For
on
some
me?
reason, the volumes got
That's
weird.
Alex Louis Armstrong, the strong-arm alchemist.
Yes.
Don't pray just yet. You're facing the technique that's been passed down the Armstrong line for generations.
Oh, he
That's
said
hardly a blessing.
Oh,
Next shot.
he punched the ground, and that caused spikes to appear. And of course,
It's true what you said.
Armstrong
The
takes off his
opposite of
shirt
creation
so
is
he can
destruction, and blood must be
flex.
served.
He really is a macho man.
It's the grand currency of the universe, and it's the charge of the Armstrongs to carry out.
Sparkles!
That's why I was.
Only Armstrong can look manly with sparkles. Falcon Punch!
A unique combination of.
We saw what his eyes looked like, so no need to see what Scar looks like underneath those
You
glasses.
must be from.
Armstrong, get out of there! Woo! That was close.
What the god your people kneel to.
I'd say Armstrong is about 7 feet tall,
It's modernity's
or probably around
greatest sin.
that. Oh yeah, talking about Scar and the heritage of where he came from. That's basically what he's talking about. And turning at
I
the
see
things
a rationale.
glitching
Alchemy
about.
has 3 parts. Determine the makeup, then break it down and rebuild it as something else.
Create is okay. He's okay. Armstrong here is stating the 3 points of alchemy.
You stop at step 2, so you're saved by a loophole, like killing for a religious cause. But murder's murder, and you're still an alchemist.
I only do as this arm instructs me, contrary or not. Leave it to the prophets to interpret God's will.
Oh shoot! And also, they pretty much cut on the animation because, well, they were on a budget. And remember, this was an early 2000s anime, so it would only make sense for them to cut down on the animation like that and replace them with pretty stunning visual pictures, I'll admit.
That is alchemy's first law of equivalent.
Anyways, it's gonna start the intro, and the intro is actually different this time.
We really believed that to be the world's one.
I'll see you on when it's coming back. Okay, we're back. Dishball Massacre. That's the title of this episode, guys. And meanwhile, Ed, Al, and Marco managed to get away, thanks to Armstrong. Raining for dramatic
Brother,
things.
what are we gonna do now?
I don't know, Al. Let's just get some distance from that guy with the glasses.
That guy with the glasses? Wait, you're not talking about the sculptor critic. So apparently Ed's not a fan of the guy. Oh no, the military. That's, okay, seriously. None of those guys actually look back or something?
You got a back door?
Okay, so they're escaping through the alleyway.
What about Eastern?
They're thinking about going to an Eastern Command. Oh boy. Also, the thing is glitchy again.
And the Colonel?
Yeah, there's no way we can get there with the Brigadier General showing.
That's not good.
up like that. I get the sense not even Mustang can protect Mako right now.
Oh,
yeah.
that doesn't sound good.
There. Maybe you're right.
People from Central have been deployed here?
Just the Fuhrer and his entourage, yeah.
I don't understand. Is this for me?
No, it's not like that. Don't
Yeah. Yeah. They're only trying to help.
You didn't say go! Too slow. That's no fair.
Just catch me.
Let's play a new game. Race Dragon.
Yeah, okay.
I can't do this.
I get to be the pocket
I've
watch.
run away from it long enough. I won't do it now. I don't care if the man kills me.
This is the village. You go over there.
How can I, when it's something that I deserve?
Wait for me.
But he has a place to go home. That little village. But Rita, Fury,
Colonel, we found him!
Armstrong!
Come on, talk to me, Major. What happened?
He can't be beaten that badly. And high heels.
This is turning into a real mess.
That's a hell of an understatement.
Yeah,
What
no
about
kidding.
Braun?
We found him on the road a few blocks up. Let's just say there'll be some promotions unless Ironblood can survive his brain turning into hamburger meat.
I see what you did there.
General. He was an expert in hand-to-hand, right? Scar's M.O., no doubt about it.
That man.
Yep.
He's an Ishbalan. I'm sure of it. I saw his red eyes.
Just stay down, you're hurt.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant Colonel. You sent me with direct orders, and I failed.
Oh.
Hope Elric is okay. With the brown skin and the red eyes, I know the man chasing him is from Ishbal. I even confronted him about his god.
Well, well.
They've got a serious criminal on hands.
Killing us.
And hi, Scar. He's just
I'm
leaning
missing
against
the
the
connection. Why do you deserve death just
wall.
because he's from
Weird.
Ishbal?
The rebellion, right? Ed told me Mustang was sad about that too. But why? Ishbal started that war for independence. They lost lives, but so did the military.
If all of us swore revenge every time we lost a war, there'd be no end to it. It'd be a cycle without a point.
You're
Yeah.
not listening. That was no war.
Huh?
It was a massacre. The people of Ishbal are an ethnic tribe in the East who worship Ishbala as the one and only creator. They draw from a different history, so they see the world through a different lens. Our world is sulfurs and nitrogen, science and math. We believe everything can be explained with numbers. And
It's
equivalent
differences in
exchange
race.
is our sacred canon. But to them, alchemy is a perversion of the world God has given us. The devil's miracle, corrupting man by putting us in Ishbala's place. As a result of this collision of views, resistance movements would pop up from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! What'd you do that for?
One day during a house inspection, an officer in the military accidentally shot and killed an Ishbalan child.
That's
The
actually
incident
explained
became a
more
riot.
in Brotherhood.
Massive riots and uprisings broke out all over the region.
That's horrible.
It was too much, too fast. The military couldn't
The
control its soldiers like
uh,
chaos. More fuel for the fire. It
Get
escalated
this.
into a full-scale rebellion that lasted
The,
7 years.
7 long years, you say? Gee, and there's 7 homunculi. Gee, I wonder how that basically turned out.
Until the Fuhrer had had enough. He sent in the province.
Back then, Armstrong didn't even have a mustache. How nice.
The state alchemists.
Oh man.
Why? Because of their doctrines, the Ishbalans have neither alchemists nor up-to-date weaponry. Want them to demonize us even more? You think that's a long
Demonize.
Did you bring the materials?
Nice
I
wording,
did,
Doc.
Colonel, but they're still under research. And like I told you, we don't need them.
Have you not seen the reports? The resistance is growing.
That's because your excessive use of force is creating sympathizers. It's easier for the Ishbalans to recruit the other tribes.
Indeed.
What are you trying
but
to say? That our Fuhrer's great cause is unjust?
Gambly! I find it kind of weird that he has golden eyes in this version, but in the other he
We
has
lost
blue
several
eyes.
thousand men. The civilian casualties are well beyond that. The whole country is unstable. This isn't a humanitarian summit. This is war. Now turn them over, Crystal Alchemist. That's an order.
I'm so glad you're dead, Mr. Crazy Mustache. The liquid citations for the stone. Whoa, Kimberly. Hands off.
Dominance in a bottle, men. Alchemic augmentation. It's my job to end this war quickly, and with this I can.
So what happened? How did the Ishbalans respond to your weapon?
They didn't.
What?
Every gathering point of resistance the state alchemists were sent to, they were all wiped out in a single night.
Mustang. You can pretty much tell Mustang doesn't like this. And Armstrong. Bot Ron and his crazy mustache. Okay, Gimli's the most crazy out of the. You maniacs! You blew it up! Darn you! Darn you too, heck!
That's him! Over here!
Oh. Armstrong?
No more running, Colonel. Take him down. Sir.
Oh boy.
My ankle!
Let me help you, son. During the war, there were doctors who would treat the wounded. Didn't matter what side you're on, Ishbalan or the state, if you were in need of help, they would treat you.
Mm-hmm.
How's that feel?
Thanks.
Just don't break your ankle this time, kid.
However, they were casualties too.
Winrich's parents and Mustang.
Colonel Brand, what happened here?
This became an underground contact point for Ishbalan insurgents. These doctors were involved.
Involved? They were treating them! They were trying to save anyone they could!
That's right, and the ones they saved were coming back to murder my soldiers.
My guess is that Mr. Crazy Mustache guy was the one who ordered Mustang to kill them. Oh. I'm glad he's dead. And again, that harmonica. Oh, the picture of Winry. Mustang. And he was going to shoot himself, but Marco stopped.
You're a soldier following orders in a time of war. It's my soul that carries the sin. These doctors give everything in the name of saving lives. I, meanwhile.
How can we ever make this bearable?
This is a sense out of
If I run
respect
away,
and
will you keep quiet and let
guilt.
me escape? So I left with the Philosopher's Stones and all the research that explained how to create them. But I acted much too late. The people of Ishbal had largely been exterminated. I heard that our military let only a handful survive.
It's Graham, granted, but that's no reason for him to come after you.
He wants revenge. What could be more legitimate?
He's dragging people in who had nothing to do with it. How can you talk about legitimacy? He's a fraud. He's on a tirade of personal vengeance, and he hides behind this excuse of God's will so he can claim it's noble.
Still,
The guy's
if
crazy,
someone
but at
thinks
the same
you're
time, he
good for
sounds
anything,
sane.
I think I might do the same thing. Isn't
Oh.
that equivalent exchange?
Whoa, Al.
No! That's not how the principle works. Haven't you learned that
That's
yet?
pretty dark coming
Destroying
from
lives
him.
doesn't bring lives back. We all just need to live and be content while we can.
Ed does raise a point.
Come here.
That worked.
Dr. Marco, why don't you let us hide you in our hometown for a while? It's just 3 days on a train from here, right?
It might be hard on us going back there, though.
Not at all. We have friends there, the Rockbells.
Oh, no.
Bill. No, I can't. I can't go there. I'm sorry.
Dr. Marco, what?
Oh, no. They're not
Foolish
shooting
troops.
him.
Don't think you'll be spared. You're all using weapons with alchemic modifications. God save you!
Maybe we should shoot him. Fail. Huh? Mustang!
That's far enough.
Colonel Mustang, wait.
Hawkeye.
Colonel Mustang. Flame Alchemist Roy
I thought you
Mustang,
said mustard
the
for a
one
second.
and only.
Colonel Mustard.
I'm awfully sorry about your grievances, but no one hurts my men.
Oh my god, I remember this.
Yet another soul who departs from God's path. Death
Here
will
it
be
goes.
swift.
Brave enough to attack the Flame Alchemist, I'll make you a funeral pyre.
Colonel!
Oh man. Stubborn man. Fail.
That's no way to get promoted, Hawkeye.
Relax, sir. I just saved your
You're
life.
right.
Your flame attack's no good anymore.
Right.
He
Yeah.
has a point, Colonel. Wet gloves can't make a spark.
Yeah, not a good day for Roy.
Fire!
So it turns out Roy can't really make sparks in the rain.
He's certainly a fast one.
After him, now! Lieutenant Breda, go to the train station. Wait for Full Metal.
But how do you know he's going there?
Isn't it obvious? He's shielding Dr. Marco. He'll try to get him out.
Yeah. Hey, they caught up.
Wait. It's your call. We don't have to go anywhere you don't trust. We're not trying to steal your research.
No, Ed.
It's
There
not
are
that.
other reasons I can't go there with you. I'm a stained man.
Oh no. What a convenient day for him to be where he is. Oh no. Oh, they are so screwed. They are seriously screwed. They're pretty much trying to protect Marco, and this is where it's gonna get really, really
This time I have
gruesome.
an attack made just for you.
Whoa! He just tore out his armor in half with a single. He's okay, but oh shoot! They are so screwed. They are so screwed. Oh no! This is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh boy. And hey, I actually get to talk over this while the video's doing this. Even though I don't like it. Come on, Ed. Oh no! Ed! He is definitely screwed.
By
Oh,
clasping
boy.
your hands, you make an array with your body and circulate the alchemic reaction within.
I'm surprised
I
that
know you're
Scar
secret
is
without-
quick enough to come up with a strategy like this. Oh,
This sinful arm you can't transmute quickly. That is
no.
your weakness.
He's right. He just blew Ed's arm off. His automail arm is broken. Oh no! But that effect is really cool. I meant, oh boy. Whoa!
No, brother! Get up and run! Get out of here!
I will give you a moment to pray.
Thanks for the gesture, but I don't believe. Stopped a long time ago.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Ed!
Back in the tunnel, you told me you lost your older brother. Died in Ishbal, right?
That is correct. He did say that.
Correct, Full Metal. He was killed by a state alchemist.
Well, I'm the oldest brother, so take my life and go. That's an equivalent exchange, don't you think?
He's right, but Al does not agree with this. Not at all.
No! What are you talking about, brother? You just said yourself a life doesn't equal a life!
You stay out of this, Al. I'm doing what's fair.
Oh,
He's
boy.
not a state alchemist. I should be enough.
I promise before God, I won't hurt your brother. But you should listen to him, Full Metal. Your life for another is not a fair exchange.
Yeah.
There is nothing in this world that can equal the loss of my brother and my people. Nothing will make it easier to bear.
Oh, man.
Then why are you murdering all these people?
He's not gonna give an answer.
Brother, what are you doing? Get away from him! Brother, run! You're all we've got, remember? We're all we've got! I don't want this. No!
Marco!
Dr. Marco?
That was good. That was good timing.
You should be long gone by now.
I investigated some ancient texts written by your people in Ishbal. I remember discovering the alchemic drawing you have tattooed on your arm. Maybe
Marco
this is
knows
flaws,
what
but
this
it
is?
is a philosopher's stone, and sure enough, your arm is responding.
Don't say it, you know nothing!
It's some kind of reaction. Dr. Marco, what's going on? Is there a different way of using the stone?
It is. That face. It went into his arm. And he's getting away. Oh, hey, there they are. And he escapes. Well, good news is that Ed and Al are alright. Beaten, yes, but they're fine. And alive.
Sewer escape. Don't follow him.
Classic
I was
sewer.
about to jump in.
Not
Nice
really,
mess.
Havoc.
Is it over yet? You know you could try to help while you're here, Hughes. Lay off. I'm as normal as they come, and this is a contest of freaks. What do you want me to do?
Oh,
Throw a
Hughes, how we
slingshot
love
at
you,
him?
man. Oh, shoot.
Lieutenant Hawkeye, take crowd control. I don't want anyone getting close.
Yeah, pretty much you shouldn't.
Say something, Al. Are you still with me?
He's alright.
You idiot!
He punched him.
What's that for?
Why didn't you run away when I told you to?
Because steal for brains, and he would have killed you.
Steal for
So
brains.
you decided to die instead?
This
That's
moment
really
here.
Smart.
Don't call your older brother an idiot, idiot.
That's not how we do things. Live and be content while we can. Live to research more alchemy so one day we can get our bodies back. That is how we do things, brother. Dying and dying by yourself and leaving me on my own, that's something I won't let you do.
Yeah! And this. His arm fell.
Oh, this is perfect! Now my arm's falling off too! Today is a terrible day!
We're really
It
falling
is.
apart at the seams, aren't we?
Yeah.
Everyone who sees us must think we're a joke.
But we're alive, right?
That's all that's important. They're alive.
We are that, Al.
Hollow suit of armor. I've never seen a soul transmutation that actually worked.
Yeah, they must have risked their lives to make it possible.
I'm surprised no one else noticed that.
Too so strong.
Colonel, the Fuhrer's secretary has arrived.
Has she really? And what does she want?
Secretary.
I have orders to take Marco into Fuhrer
Her
Bradley's
again.
custody. He assures you that the doctor will not come to harm.
But... Yes, of course.
Marco, don't.
It's like I told you, Ed, I can't go with you. Your hometown is not a place where I could ever be welcome.
Why not?
The two doctors that we executed in Ishbal. Their names were Rockbell.
It makes sense for why he's going to go.
Let's get going, sir.
Brother, I think I just heard Mom's voice.
Come on, Al. You just had a brush with death. Don't go unstable on me now.
You think he's going insane? But... Oh yeah, and by the way guys, this was actually on a different site, because, well, the one I was using literally was just doing all the lagging. So yeah, if the video starts to lag, I'm gonna go to a different site so that it'll actually play the video fully. Just so it makes things a little more less annoying and tedious. Anyways, let's go on to the next episode. Okay. they're still doing that investigation of some sort, and commercials playing, guys. Sorry. Okay, and here we have Fury doing a little investigation too, and oh, hey, Les. That camera angle.
Soldier, I hope you find your man.
Oh, wow. He's blushing. Can't blame him. And gluttony. He was going to eat a piece of the wall. And Les is like, no.
I can smell the stray dog-ish balling.
Stray dog?
But now he's goodbye.
Oh boy.
Brother, what's going to happen to Dr. Marco? Are you worried?
The Fuhrer said that he's gonna protect him now. Not much we can do unless we want to start a new war.
Oh shoot. The flashback then. I'm surprised that little piece of paper actually didn't get wet.
Central Library?
Even as a fugitive, Marco must have found a way to hide his materials right under the military's nose.
Yeah, indeed.
And the second part, what do you think that means?
The genuine truth behind the truths. Behind the truth, within the truth, within the truth, within the truth.
You sure that's a good idea?
Listen, Al. I don't know if we can trust them anymore.
Oh.
Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return.
But, yeah. And now, thankfully, they're alright.
That is alchemy's first
But, boy, is it going to get more, rough.
Really believed that to be the
Anyways. Okay. I think this is the episode where Ed and Al are going back to Risenbowl. Oh, and Mustang's talking with Bradley.
Colonel. Can you choose my punishment first?
What?
Punishment? I've known where the crystal alchemist was hiding for some time now. I've never informed the state.
It was a job well done, Colonel.
Huh?
Sir?
I'm as confused as Mustang.
Put the good doctor in protective custody. My second in command, the late Brigadier General, was violently opposed to it. But as you know, he's the one who ordered Marco to use his work in battle, against his judgment. This life has been hard on Marco, and I wanted to make it up to him.
But in terms of his research, sir,
that will be all.
Bradley,
I will continue
this guy, man.
Have a safe journey.
Again.
Take my advice, Mustang. The Philosopher's Stone does not exist.
He's gone. He's not in there. And Riza is just very shocked that he didn't get chewed out by the Fuhrer.
You know, maybe it would do you some good to get your hand slapped every once in a while.
Why don't you slap him?
That guy's a wall. I can't figure him out.
How? That doesn't make sense.
Creation follows
destruction. Armstrong? Oh my god! A postcard!
That's okay.
Bonding a soul to steel is no walk in the park.
Yes.
Full Metal's the only one who can fix Al now. Go ahead. Ask him.
That's right. It's my burden. But before I do anything, I need to get my other arm back.
Well, that is an interesting fix, isn't it? I mean, if the great Edward can't use his alchemy.
He's just a useless teen with a grumpy
Yeah, they're kind of right.
Anyway, I'll have to take some leave now. I'm going back to my mechanic. You know the one, don't you?
Sure, Ed. How could I forget? I saw you in her house, unconscious with that same stump of an arm you have now. Bawling in your sleep. It hurts. I'm gonna pee my pants. So tough.
Mustang.
So, where are you gonna go once you're fixed?
Fun fact, the guy who plays Mustang originally was auditioned to play Armstrong, and that dog line, that was actually his little take of Armstrong. Just to let you guys in on that, and let you know.
You could send me, but I don't know how much help I'd be up against a fanatical alchemist serial killer.
Oh, they're out. It's Armstrong!
Sign me up! I'll protect the boys on their journey for repairs and investigation.
Yeah! Armstrong!
Escort? Really, Evan, what do you plan to do if Scar shows up while you're missing that arm?
Armstrong's a great character to watch.
Carry your hobbled brother to safety either.
Yeah, Ed can't really carry him.
Children should listen to adults.
You can't call us children! Al, why don't you stick up for us here?
That's the first time anyone's treated me like a kid since I've been in this army.
Al's actually okay with this.
Soon, Edward Elric. We'd better go pack our bags.
Okay. Sheep.
This is the first time anyone's treated me like luggage.
Al's hanging around with sheep.
Spacious.
Oh my god, Armstrong Sparkles. And, hey Hughes.
I've got tea too.
Hey, I've got a message from Roy.
You mean the Colonel?
He said, "Don't die under my command. You're enough of a pain without the paperwork." That was it.
Tell him, fine. There's no way I'm dying before you do. You morally bankrupt Colonel with a god complex.
That's funny.
Take this gorilla escort here off my hands too.
All right, easy. Look, Ed, I don't know what Marco said to upset you, but I have some info you might find helpful. 3 years ago, we found the remains of a young girl who'd been changed into a chimera. I'm sure you remember.
Oh man.
The way she was torn apart. Turns out it's identical to how Scar's been killing people.
Thanks for the help, Hughes. It was a real help. Ed, why are you smirking?
That does help.
Whoa, he sounded sadistic there. As in, he's going to kill.
See you in Central. I'll apply for permission to browse through the first branch without restrictions.
Don't mind the left-handed salute.
Oh.
They're going to Central First Branch, or something like that.
You mean the first branch of the library in Central?
Oh.
Now give me back my sister.
Scar? Okay. He wasn't going to kill these kids. Okay. You know, you could have just given them a tip, you know? Oh yeah, and here's your $12. Meanwhile, Marco.
What took you so long? What was the Fuhrer's answer?
What took you so long? And look! Oh boy. Oh, now we get to see her powers. She is the ultimate spear. She can exchange her nails into claws. Oh!
You told those boys where your findings
And
are,
he's
didn't you?
spilling grape juice?
I don't know what you're talking
The blood
about.
here looks like grape
Okay,
juice.
Doctor. The boy will move even closer to the Philosopher's Stone now. However, if you included any extra information in what you wrote, that's when I'll get upset.
Edward's much smarter than you think. Once he understands what I've written, he won't do what you want him to. Oh.
Marco, you really shouldn't be,
And that's exactly why, before he reads anything, I thought I'd look into it
you shouldn't
myself.
really be
You
talking
won't
with
have a
a
chance.
homunculus.
You're going to die right here. Monster!
Whoa, that was fast. Oh! Right in the stomach.
That was heartless, Doctor. After all, isn't done once enough for a girl?
Oh no.
Then it is true. What you creatures are, like the stories say.
Gluttony.
Oh, and Gluttony. He's got the maid. He's gonna eat her.
Fair. You told those boys where to find your papers. Now you're going to tell me.
Well, that's the last we saw of Marco.
I've had enough of that blowhard, Al. Just goes on and on and on. The whole time he's
On
bragging
and
about
on
his
and on.
illustrious family background. I'd rather try my luck in here with the sheep.
Hey,
Al? 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 Al?
how hard is it to find someone piece of armor?
Major problem. They mistook Al for someone else's cargo and they dropped him at the last stop.
Couldn't they have put like a little license on it?
Are you crazy? I can't wait that long.
Oh no, you don't.
Get off my back!
It is important that you calm down, Edward Elric.
Oh.
What could I do? I'm empty armor with half my pieces missing.
Why didn't you say
If I said,
anything,
"Don't
Al?
move me, I'm with Elric. What would they have done? Brother will notice, won't he?
He will. And oh, that's just great.
No fair, Sky. I'm the one who feels like crying.
Aw. Poor Al. It's just not his day, isn't it? Note, this is a filler episode, guys. But, it's passable.
Nice.
I'm surprised that the,
What do you mean he ran off? He wouldn't have done that.
The armor looks something like this. Are you sure that's what you saw?
Whoa! Nice!
Yeah, you're quite a talented artist there, sir.
This
The
line.
ability's been passed down the Armstrong line for generations.
How can you act so casual?
It's too dangerous. We can wait here.
None of you can understand us. We don't operate like you.
What's that mean?
Dr. Marco told us the truth. We know what all of you did in Ishbal.
Oh! And the conductor guy's like, the heck was that about? Come on, Ed.
About time I found someone here. Listen, I'm looking for a suit of armor that was left by the train. It's really big and dark gray. Wait! Did you see it?
She's gone. And, she's gonna throw a box on his head. And look out! Ooh. Ow.
Hospitable.
Oh no.
Hey, get back here!
Ow.
I said hold on! Didn't your parents ever teach you not to steal?
Now he only has
Damn it all.
another less
More
lip.
limbs. It's gonna suck if I have to start crawling after her.
You're gonna wriggle like a worm. I can imagine Envy is just keeping track of this, and he's just laughing his ass off. Oh. Meanwhile...
This isn't good. We're just getting farther from the train station.
Wait a second. How does Al have... Oh wait, the guy is actually wearing a different...
It's me, the armor.
Is that... Oh! Ow! His arm's not fully together, okay.
The stuff I'm wearing's
weird.
incredible. I didn't even get a scratch.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's doing it again.
Please don't be scared. I'm the latest model of armor. The sensational Model S talking armor suit. We're very popular in Central right now.
Okay, so how do I turn you off? Where's the button?
What button?
You can't turn me off. We're fully automated.
What, are you trying to go all animatronic mode, Al? That's funny.
Where are we going? We suits like to, plan ahead.
To a fight.
A fight?
Boss Poe said if I wanted to be like him, I should go prove I'm a man and rub out a couple of guys. So I told him I'd lay into the Damasha family, because they're always stepping into our territory and pushing us around and telling us how tough they are. If I can bring back one of their heads looking like this, they'll see that I'm a fighter you listen to and they won't treat me like a kid ever again. And the boss won't have a choice but to turn me into his right-hand man.
Wow, that's crazy, Element.
You're gonna kill anyone, do you?
Actually is, and oh, right into the tree.
What, you don't think I will? You're some pretty good armor. I won't even have to worry if they pull a gun on me.
That's why you're wearing me? So you won't get hurt?
Of course. Once I know I'm invincible, I can go all out.
Still, it's gonna hurt.
Why, are you a defective model or something?
It's going to hurt you in your heart.
Aww.
Don't be stupid.
But I can fix that so you don't feel anything. That's what you want, right? Relax your left arm.
Hey, what are you doing to me? Stop!
Hey, that worked.
I am the cursed wormy arm. No, wait, I am the cursed demon armor. Once your body becomes one with my steel, you will lose all emotion.
Oh my god, Al. He pulled a Mushu thing going on.
I'm sorry about this. It's been tough on her having to be out here with an old broken man like me, watching me hobble around all day long. It's funny the way a child's logic can work.
Just trying to make life easier for her grandpa, huh? You got a good eye, noticing the leg, girl. But I can't give it to you. I've got my own needs. If you want, I could point you towards the engineer who designed it for me. He's got a sharp tongue, but decent skills.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't need a fake leg.
Hey, don't knock it. It's handy once you get used to it.
Probably so, but that's not the point. There are more useful things than
A retired soldier.
I'd rather keep my leg the way it is. It was a saber wound, and it got infected. By the time they carried me from the front line to the rear, all they could do was saw it off.
Front line? Then you were a soldier.
Of course.
So which war did you fight in? The North one? Or was it... Wait, you mean you went to Ishbal?
Men are not men on the battlefield. We turn into some other creature.
He's not kidding about that.
Cruelest things. Doesn't even matter if it's an order or not. To protect yourself, your mind shuts out any emotions you have. It's like a steel door. But once the war is over, you can't keep it closed anymore. I can never let myself forget what I saw there and what I did. This leg's my constant reminder. When I look at it, the whole thing comes rushing back.
That's your reason? You don't want automail that could make you functional just so you can wallow in your guilt?
That's not the only reason. It's true I've lost my leg, but I've gained something in return. Something much more important. Quiet. Peace of mind. The chance to live with my grandchildren and watch them grow. It's only after we've given something up that we obtain the thing we really want. Isn't that the way of the alchemist?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
But what about all those men who went to war and came back in one piece? That's the whole dream of a soldier, right?
Those people who came back without a scratch have lost something just as real. Even if it's something you can't see on their skin.
Their reasons and their humanity.
Looks like you've had your share of losses yourself.
Yeah.
Surely you've gained something back. You do believe in equivalent exchange, don't you?
But how can that be? I've spent years devoted to alchemy. That damn principle. Getting my arm and leg back in my brother's body. That's our dream. And we keep looking for something we can do to balance the equation. To earn it back. But I've never turned it around the other way. Where was the equivalency then? What have we ever gained for our losses?
Aww.
It's always been a one-way current, just a series of us giving to the void. Everything's been taken from us!
A dream to get everything back the way it was. But once you have it, what will you do with your life?
Yeah.
The pleasure of a dream is that it's a fantasy. If it happens, it was never a dream.
It's hard to believe this thing is going to take place much later. But anyways, so Ed basically has the more somber part of this episode, while Al kind of has a
but I still have to try.
Sort of kind of a goofy thing going on.
Thanks for the
but
tea.
Yeah. Hey, it stopped raining.
Wait a
Ed,
second. I forgot.
you forgot about Al, and there he is.
Here.
At least they didn't crash into anything.
You're aware that you reek of sheep, right? It's disgusting.
Well, excuse me for being cargo. I'll wash up at Panaco's house. You happy?
Listen, Al. You remember when Colonel Mustang showed up at Risenbull at the Rock Bells? He said he came in response to one of the letters we sent.
Sure, I remember. You said he was looking for Dad.
Yeah, well, you think that was his actual reason? Or was he coming for something else?
Hey, Armstrong!
Major.
I was worried about you.
Aww.
It's my fault.
What's the matter?
Sorry, Major. About earlier.
Aww. They gotta get the train!
If we don't catch it, we'll have to wait till noon tomorrow.
So the train is not late again.
What are you doing?
They are late for the train.
This method of short distance running has been passed down the
Go, Armstrong, go!
Put me down, I'm gonna be sick!
And I'm gonna break!
Oh man, that was actually a good ending right there. And I'll pretty much see you guys in the next episode.